Greetings, families. Another good news from Burkina Faso. Yes, this is good news. I'm so happy to deliver this news for you. You know, when Agriculture Minister was roaming around, left and right, traveling, visiting 10 farms, 5 farms, all the villages, he has done his job. The planting time is over. Now the harvesting time. So after harvesting, what do we do with the crops? Families, watch this video. I'll be back.
Minister in charge of industry is on the ground in the Cascades, precisely at the Minoterie du Faso facilities. On site, he was able to see for himself the impact of the current ban on flour imports into Burkina Faso. The plant is currently running at full capacity to meet orders and has a positive balance sheet overall. Since the state took over its management, the Faso Manofa flour mill has been enjoying a new lease of life. This wheat flour production plant, which used to be loss-making, has been given a new lease of life with a positive balance sheet. This was the main message delivered to the Minister of Industry and Trade during his visit to the Abafora site. This turnaround at Manofa can be explained by the government's support measures, especially those banning the import of wheat flour, if this measure increases the figures and improve the company's economic and financial health. We're going from projecting, say Milton a month, to you Milton a month. And since the ban, business has resumed for entities that had planned to make redundancies. Today, on the contrary, they are in the process of reinforcing their staff to cope with the demand which is there and which enables these entities to keep going. And as we can see, there's a need to reinforce capacity. Faced with demand, he now expects the Manofa to become more of a centerpiece in the policy of local production and consumption. In line with the guidelines laid down by the highest authorities, the vision is to enable Minoterie du Faso very soon to produce flour from local agricultural raw materials, such as corn flour and 1000 flour. And the wheat flour, too, will come from national agricultural production. As a result of all the initiatives taken by the head of state to encourage wheat production in Burkina Faso, we have carried out missions to equipment manufacturers across 3 countries, and they have deployed specialists here who have toured the site, i.e. the Manoferd, to see how to boost its production capacity with new lines. Other missions assigned to the mill are to ensure that the raw material, flour, can be processed by the entity's branch bakeries to produce bread. Serge Nognodum Poda and his delegation. They also took the opportunity to see how work was progressing at one of the company's branch bakeries. Well before this stage of the waterfalls, the delegation was on site at the National Support Center for Artisanal Cotton Processing in Beauvau du Lasso for the same exercise. This center is also dedicated to the promotion of local production and consumption policies, by strengthening the technical and entrepreneurial skills of Burkinabe craftsmen.
Yes, the industrial minister. Yesterday, I shared one of his videos in the sugar company. Yes, this is another success story. Why they are repairing, fixing the machines, the industries, the companies, the factories, they are planting also to feed them. You know, everything is planned ahead and it is working according to plan. And that's what I like about these people. Everything is great. They said, what? The balance sheet is perfect. That's good news. If the balance sheet is perfect, that is great news. I leave you here. I don't know what you are thinking about it. Yeah, leave a comment. Leave a comment, families. Uh, I'm just happy. You know, seeing a result like this makes me happy. I know that Africa we can do it if the government support the people, support the factories, support those who are working hard, those who are working hard in the country to make things work. If they support them, everything will be win-win for everyone. But if you are working hard and they will go and bring fake food or fake something from any other country and sell it cheap, people will not buy the quality one. They are not thinking about their health. All they are thinking about is what I can afford. These ones, they will make them affordable as well. Its quality is affordable and it's creating job for the people and for the government. I said for the government because definitely they will pay tax, which is great. It is good for everyone. Families, I will see you soon. Good night, good morning, good afternoon. Stay blessed. Bye bye.